Imagine, you have a camera in your hand, and you are looking around your room for something nice to capture. Your work table? Nope. Messy. Sofa? Nope. Occupied. Coffee table? Nope. Full. So, out of 1,000 objects in your room, some costly, some important, some beautiful, some interesting, you choose some humble flowers. And, wow! It makes such a lovely picture. Doesn't it? Try this outside on a beach, or a mountainside. You will notice, you only shoot what you think looks best, even if that means painstakingly avoiding unsightly objects, unwanted shadows, bad lighting, even other faces in the composition frame, or any other factor that can spoil the best look. Right? Same with your television. There are hundreds of programs on it. You only watch what you want to. Same with your computer. There are thousands of websites that you could visit. You only visit those you want to. Same with your favorite food, drink, dressing style, or a book that appeals to you. Like the secret to producing good pictures, enjoying your favorite television program or your favorite website, food, drink, or a book, the secret to psychological fitness lies in carefully choosing what to see, what to hear, or what to take in, out of thousands of freely available impulses in your world, and rejecting the rest. Simple. Do you want more secrets? Here you go. 1. Disconnect yourself. Stop worrying about the world. Stop thinking about current affairs. Forget what's happening with the world. For a while, just be selfish for yourself, and let the world go to hell. Pun very much intended. Forget wars, energy crisis, political dramas, recessions, and everything else. People will accuse you of being stupid, selfish, ignorant, and callous. Let them say. They are the same people who say we all are mentally stressed and need to do something about it. They are also the same people who, through myriads of other ways, deepen yours in their own mental stress, and don't know what to do about it. Two. Switch off your news network. Have you ever noticed how after nearly every news broadcast, you are left with mixed feelings of shock, disbelief, hatred, depression, disappointment, repulsion, pain, fear, apprehension, desperation, and helplessness? Also, news does not just inform us, it gives us informations we often don't need in our lives. If you can live without news, you cut off a major source of unwanted impulses, tension building, and unrest build-up. 3. Distractions are therapeutic. When you focus on the world, you start getting tense. When you focus on yourself, you start getting even tenser. Right? How about focusing on something that's neither the world nor yourself? It's called distraction technique. Have you ever observed how a little child howls if he falls down, or when he receives an injection? But if the mother distracts him, he forgets the pain and starts laughing. It is not that it isn't hurting anymore. It's just that the child has turned his attention to something else and forgotten his pain. That's the trick we need to apply on ourselves so we can heal ourselves. 4. Love is the best doctor. This fact can never be stressed hard enough. Do what you love. Or love what you do. It is like that immortal battery that never dies. Like the light of the sun that never dims. Or, like the fabled fountain of eternal youth, that preserves your youth forever. So, if you love something, start doing it now. Or, start loving whatever you are doing, and notice yourself slowly transforming just like a caterpillar does, into a pretty butterfly. 5. Develop bad memory. We often invite a great deal of drama, pain, sorrow, grief, tension, and troubles in our lives just because we remember things we had better forget, or we have forgotten things we should have remembered. So, go ahead and try developing a bad memory. Someone hurt you? Forget it. Someone incurred you losses and pain? Forget it. Something made you suffer horribly? Forget it. Remember just the good times, and the lessons. The rest must be forgotten. A memory that only remembers positive, useful and pleasant things, and forgets the pains, the useless, the negative, the unpleasant, is one of the biggest secrets to psychological fitness. Six. Mental holiday, and spa. Now, come back to self-love, and surround yourself with the material things or objects you love. Your favorite colors, textures, shapes, pictures, posters, sayings, quotes, books, rugs, flowers, lights, lampshades, furniture pieces, towels, curtains, articles you truly love, value or admire. Plan your living and working space such that wherever your eyes travel, they get to feast on the things you love. Remove or readjust, or remodel, or cover up things you don't like. And no, it is not feng shui to attract good luck. It is the subtle science of allowing yourself to feel the happiness that is already around you, but you tend to miss it because of constant jostling with unwanted, negative, ugly, unsightly stressful stuffs that eat up all space and smother your happiness and joy underneath. Surrounding yourself in happiness kickstarts a chain reaction of feeling and experiencing happiness that is vital for your psychological fitness. And now, if you may have noticed, all the 6 points in this video, although explained differently, all point to the one and same thing. Select what you want, and reject the rest. That's it. These simple rules are time-tested, and are capable of healing, repairing and rejuvenating one's psychological health very soon. Not only this, they are also capable of filling your life with mental peace, calm and inner happiness. But that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching.